Bloxburg just dropped the most insane April Fool's update, complete with a giant duck fight cutscene, 30 different ducks hidden around the map that you can collect, 6 different trophies, and a way to make pretty much endless money. So today, I'm going to be showing you how to find all of the ducks and unlock all of the trophies. Hey glossettes, welcome back. How are you guys doing today? We're gonna get straight into the video because I'm gonna be showing you how to complete the Bloxburg 2025 April Fool's update and how to find all of the 30 unique ducks, which you'll also be able to unlock as build mode decorations. Plus, there is actually a way to make a bunch of money from this as well. Okay, let me spawn my plotting quickly. Oh my goodness, now in breaking local news, something is going on at the beach. That's correct, in a stunning turn of events, 2 giant rubber ducks have appeared. Oh my gosh, give me the rubber ducks now. I need them for my evil plans. In your dreams, buddy, these are mine. Then I'll just push them too far away from you too. Oh my god, the newsman. Oh no. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Oh, there's a mermaid duck on the newsman. You're the worst. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, that cutscene was insane. But anyways, it says something unusual is happening at the beach. Mysterious ducks have washed ashore. Go investigate before it's too late. So we are gonna go to the event area and take a look. This is crazy. Look at these ducks. This is crazy. Let me get a picture of this. Okay, so what we have here is if we click on this little kind of duck here, it says take the duck to the good duck or the evil duck. Your choice will decide the fate of these ducks. So what you have to do is you have to either pick the good duck or the evil duck, and I think I'm gonna go for the good duck first, so you actually get a trophy for each of them. But I'm gonna show you how to do both in this video. However, we are gonna start with the good duck over here. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, I clicked E and it says you've chosen wisely. Let's save the stranded baby ducks, and I got the graduation duck added into my inventory. 1 out of 30 ducks rescued. Keep going. Okay, so we've got 1 duck so far, and then it says ducks are scattered across Bloxburg. Search the map, find them, and return them to your chosen duck. Each path rewards its own trophy. Help the other duck later to collect both. We are gonna click this. What's it do? Oh my gosh, is that one gonna disappear? Okay, that one's gone. We just have the good duck now. And then it also has the duck hunt board where you see the trophy. Oh my goodness, so I'm guessing we get an evil duck trophy as well. But then that begins the hunt. So now what we have to do is find all 30 ducks to give them to the good duck. And I'm gonna show you how to find all 30. But what I'm first gonna do is go and get a motorbike. Now you don't actually have to find these in a certain order, by the way. So you can just drive around and find ducks, but for the first duck location, what you want to do is head over to the beach. We're going to start at the beach and work our way around the map. So once you're at the beach, we are going to start over here because the first one is up here on top of the ice cream. So if you go on the back, you can see we have a little ice cream duck and it's actually pink. So we are going to take this one, and then what you want to do is you want to take it back to the good duck, and then the next one is actually down here on the beach area. So you want to go to this umbrella with the green towel, and we have another little pirate duck over here, which is adorable. So we are going to take this one and then take it all the way back to the good duck over here. Then the next duck is actually over here near the pathway where the park normally is. So if you want to go down this path to, where is it? Here we go. We have a duck here that is eating some breadcrumbs. Oh my goodness, it's a pigeon. These designs are so cute. Look at this. We have a pigeon duck here. So we are going to grab this one and then bring this back each time. So we have 4 ducks so far, including the one you start off with. It goes all rainbow. Oh my goodness, wait, that's so cool. I didn't even see that. And then for duck number 5, we are gonna head to the mine shaft. So you just want to go over this bridge here to the mine area, slightly inside the tunnel, and you will see there is a little mine kind of duck here with a little hard hat on. So we are gonna take this one and go and give this back to the good duck. There we go. And also all of the ducks are the same for the good and the evil duck. So no matter which one you choose to do first, each time you will be finding the same ducks. Next, we actually have a duck on the Ferris wheel. So if you climb up here, is it on this side or the other side? Okay, I think it's on the other side. Yeah, if you climb through here, there is a little duck with a lollipop and a hat on the top of the Ferris wheel. So we're gonna grab this and then take it back to the good duck here. Also, if you don't know how to give it to the duck, you just want to stand here and click E, or if you're on mobile, you should be able to click on this thing somehow. Then after that, for the next duck, we are gonna head over to the burger place, and you just want to go onto the tables outside, and there is a little duck sat over here. I think it's a little, oh my gosh, gosh, it's a little delivery driver. So we are going to take this little guy, once again, bring it all the way back. And then next, we actually have one under this bridge over here, the wooden bridge. So if you go over here, you can already kind of see it from the distance. We have a little surf duck here, a little surfboard guy. So let's bring him back over. There we go. And then next, what we want to do is go over to the theater. So if you go to the theater and then you go to the phone booth, there is a little is that a Superman duck? Oh my goodness, there's a little kind of superhero duck. Let's bring this one back. So yeah, I do recommend that you have a vehicle for this. Otherwise, you're going to have to do a lot of walking around the map. Here we go. And then the next one is actually up the mountain slightly. So we are just going to go over here across the bridge and just drive up here a little bit. So you want to go up this first kind of, oh, I missed the ramp completely. Up this ramp here, we are going to turn the corner and then drive up here. Try not to fall off. And there is a duck just right here. A little explorer. Oh, is that a detective or an explorer? I think it's an explorer. Yeah, it's got binoculars. We're going to get this little guy and then go bring it back. I also just can't believe that we unlock all of these as little items. This is going to be so fun to place down at the end. Once we've got both trophies, I will place down all the ducks and show you them at the end of the video. Oh my gosh. So we got, oh my goodness, we got the silver duck trophy. So I think you get 3 trophies for each duck. Kind of similar to the snowman one. So you actually get a silver, a gold, and then a platinum. So I think we will end up with 6 trophies at the end because we'll have silver, gold, and platinum of every single one. Anyways, the next duck we have is actually at Fancy Furniture. So we are going to go over here right next to Pizza Planet and have a little look. So we have a duck right here. Oh my goodness, it's a mini Susan. So it's actually dressed up as a little kind of Susan outfit. We are going to bring this one back. Then next we have one in the multi-story car park here as well. So you just want to drive in here and then we are going to go up to the top floor, I think. Okay, I got it wrong. It's not on the top floor. Where is it? Oh wait, no, it's here. Is that a mini Bloxburglar? Oh my goodness. And you will get the mini Bloxburglar duck. I think that's my favorite one so far. That is so cute. Well, let's go bring this one back. Here we go. And then the next one we have is actually in the Style Salon, which is just over here near the kind of burger place. So if we go in here, you will see it has its own very mini chair where it's getting its hair done. It has a crazy hairstyle. We are going to take this one and then drive this one back. Then the next duck is actually at the town hall. So we are going to drive down here and it's right up there kind of in the middle of the balcony. So if you climb up here, there is a very cute looking duck dressed up as Tom, which is so cute. Then the next duck we have is at the pizza place. So we are going to go and find this one. So what you want to do is go into pizza place and then go into the back room here, and the duck is on the conveyor belt. He has a little chef's hat. Can we get him? Okay, if you can't click that one, just click E and it should give it to you. But this one looks adorable with its little kind of chef's hat and mustache. Then the next duck we have is a green clean in the town as well, just behind Style Salon. So we are going to go get this one. So you want to go down here and he is just sat in the trash bin here and he's very clean. He's got like a little shower cap and bubbles on. That's so cute. Then for the next duck, we are gonna go to BFF Supermarket, which is just right over here next to the town hall. And then if you go over here, there is a duck hiding in the cheese in the fridge with a little cheese hat on. So we are gonna get this one. Once again, if you can't click it, just click E. Oh my goodness, this one's one of my favorites. I love the little cheese outfit. I love how you can see the duck from miles away as well. And then the next duck is at the gym. So we are just gonna go to the gym down here. So if you go in the gym, there should be a duck on this little shelf here with some weights and a kind of headband. We're gonna take this little guy back. And then the next duck, there is another one that is kind of like in the middle of the town hall. You may have already seen it because I did drive past it a few times, but there's a little one kind of just on the middle of the grass area here. So if you go down the middle and you go to the left, you will see it in this kind of like mini pool. It's like a little shark duck, which is so cute. We are gonna take this little guy and drive all the way back down here. And then for the next duck, what you want to do is go back to the burger place, but we're actually gonna go inside this time. And if you go to the bathrooms, which are just kind of right at the back down here, if we go in here, there is actually a duck dressed as a burger that is in the sink. So we are gonna take this one and then bring this one back, and then we've unlocked the golden trophy. So we're 20 out of 30. For the next one, what you want to do is go to Mike's Motors, and what you actually want to do is go to the kind of queue of people here that is in the queue right here. So you can see it's kind of like a mini mechanic duck. It's kind of hard to click. Okay, there we go. So we are gonna take this one. Here we go. Then for the next ducks, we're actually gonna head to the back of the map near the campsite because there is a few up there. So if you don't know where the campsite is, it's just over here near Riverside, kind of up this hill behind it. What we're actually gonna do is start with this burger sign over here because it's actually a duck right near this sign. So you just want to drive up this hill and you will see this kind of Bloxburg sign, and what you want to do is just go to the bottom of it, and as you can see, there is a little police officer duck. So we're gonna take this one all all the way back down. Here we go, and then we're gonna drive all the way back to the camp in the same area. So once you get to this dirt road, you want to go up this to the camp, and then what you want to do is actually head to the back of the camp, and you will find this kind of little toilet area, and you will see that there is a toilet paper duck. So we're gonna grab this little guy and head back. Now there's a few more that are at kind of like the back of the map, but there's actually more that are on this side of the map instead of all the way over there. So what we're gonna do is drive up behind the town hall kind of area. So once you drive behind here, you will see the little kind of gas station, and there is a duck over here. So once you're at the gas station, you want to go to the left hand side, and there is a little banana peel duck kind of sat in between these bins. Here we go, and then the next duck is in a very similar area, so we're just gonna head back up in that direction, and instead of going over to the gas station, we are gonna go over to the very kind of corner of the map up on this right hand side. And if you find the Bloxburg kind of like neighborhood sign, you see this one over here, there should be a little duck sat right next to it who is a little kind of bacon hair mayor. It looks like Tom, but just with bacon hair. Okay, let me hand it this duck like this, and then the next one is actually near the river. So what you want to do is, you see the river that kind of runs along Bloxburg, is you want to go to the very end of it where the kind of weird sewer thing is. So we are just going to drive towards this. They actually hid an elf in this last year as well, but there is a little duck inside this kind of sewer thing in the mountain. So you want to jump down like this, and then if you look, there is a little, oh my god, is that Coeptus? Oh my goodness, we have a mini Coeptus duck. Look at him. And then what we're going to do for the next duck is head over to the observatory. Now if you don't know how to get there, what you want to do is basically go along to the Riverside Estate down on this side of the map. So over here, and you will see this tunnel in the side of the mountain that we are going to go through. So if you drive through this tunnel, it will take you out to the observatory, and then what you want to do is you want to head inside here and then go to the right into this room, and there should be, here it is, we have a little astronaut duck just kind of on this plant, and I'm gonna go the kind of quick way and just kind of jump down here. The next duck you want to get is another one at the theater, so we are just gonna head over here, and this will be duck number 28. So we only have 2 left to do after these ones, but what you want to do is you want to go through the theater to the back door where you will see this ladder and climb up here. Then what you want to do is go around the side and climb up again into the secret room into here where you will see the beat sign, and if you look behind the beat sign, we have the rockstar duck. So we're just gonna take this little guy and head back down, and then the next duck number 29, is actually up on the mountain. So what you want to do is you want to go up to the level that is just before the top of the mountain. So we are gonna climb up this pathway, and then you want to go up again one more time until you get to here. So this is just one level under the gliders at the top, and what you want to do is go left all the way around the top of this mountain. Be careful that you don't fall, and we have the little alien duck here, so we are gonna grab this guy and take it back, and now we only have 1 more left to find. Okay, and for the final duck, we have actually found it. What you want to do is go behind town hall, and then if you turn around, you will see this ramp, and if you go to the top of the ramp here, you will see this little propeller duck. So we're gonna grab this guy, and this is the last duck of all the 30 ducks, so we're just gonna take this one back, and this should get you the platinum good duck trophy. And then obviously after this, if you want the bad duck trophy as well, you have to do this all over again to get those 3 trophies, but it is pretty cool that you can do both. So in total, we're pretty much getting 6 trophies, which is insane. So let's just bring this one back. There we go, and congratulations, milestone reached for the good duck. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's going all rainbow colored, and it's disappeared, and now the bad duck is back. So you think you've saved them? Ha, they were meant for something greater. Join me instead. Let's show these ducks the right way. So now we have to complete the bad duck one as well. Also, a lot of people are saying that this is saying the less number of ducks than they have, and it is. So this number does seem to be glitching. I had like 28 ducks, but I only thought I had 24 because it wasn't working. But now we have the good duck trophy, and I've shown you all the locations. I'm gonna quickly do the bad duck trophy, and you literally just want to do the exact same thing. All the ducks will be in the same place, so you just want to repeat this, and I will see you guys when I have completed the bad duck one as well. Okay, here we are. We are gonna give the last duck to him. Here we go, and we have the platinum evil duck trophy. Okay, what's gonna happen now? Oh, he disappears. We get money. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, what? Now let's streamline the process. Efficiency is key, and we have a business duck. Oh my god, do we have to do it again? Okay guys, we just actually figured out what the business duck is. So every single time you give him a duck, you get 1k, and considering there is 30 ducks to collect, ready? Watch. See, 1k. Considering there's 30 ducks, that means you get 30k from completing this event. Okay, so I have just been told that the business duck doesn't actually have a trophy. What this is actually for is just to get more more copies of the ducks and of course get money. So for the entirety of this event, if you have finished kind of like the good duck and the evil duck, you can do the business duck ones as many times as you want to get as many ducks as you want and as much money as you want with this as well. You can literally endlessly do this if you want kind of like a way to make some money until the event's over. So what I'm gonna do now, because this one doesn't have a trophy, is go home and show you guys all of the ducks and all of the trophies for the other ducks. And here we go. Here we have everything you get from this event, which is absolutely crazy. So we have all of the duck designs, which look so good. They are so creative. I cannot believe how much detail has been put into this. I love the pigeon one, and I also love the ice cream one and the Bloxburglar and the cheese. They all look so good. And then of course we have the good duck trophies and the bad duck trophies. So we have silver, gold, and platinum for both of them, and these look amazing. I love the wave design. This is just so cool. This is one of my favorite events of all time. But that is it. That is pretty much how to find all of the locations and stuff like that. This video has taken me hours to make, and now I have to go and edit this. But yeah, this is everything in the Bloxburg April Fool's Update 2025. So that's all for today's video, and I hope this was helpful. Please make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all later. I love you all so much, glossettes. XOXO, Glossie Girl.